Get the likes up. Get the likes up, people. What's good? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. That's right. Get them likes up. My boy, my boy Knowledge, the first one here. He get his notifications. My boy Desmond was good. Was good. See you later. Was good. Eric was good. Cool P was good. Man, appreciate the love, man. Let's get the likes up. Whoever hit the like. Marion was good. Yeah, that's what Wack saying. He broke his jaw. Boy, Knowledge, you got to get I have to get you a wrench. I have to get because I don't know how to do it. I got somebody doing the wrenches for me. I got you, Knowledge. AJ was good. I know I ain't feeling last night loss either. Raymond was good. Last night loss was crazy. I can't. It's hard for me to do lives when the Lakers lose to the Clippers or Celtics or Knicks. It's hard for me to do lives. I swear, I hate losing to the Clippers because it's like it gives me the feeling like they don't have no respect for the Lakers. Clippers seem like they're the type of team in their locker room they talk crazy about the Lakers. Do y'all get that feel? I get that feel that they talk crazy about the Lakers. Baller's life was good. It give me that feeling like they just talk crazy about the Lakers. The truth was good. Yeah, exactly. The Marion to a must-win team. They just it seems like that. They beat us so many times. I only remember one time we beaten them. And that was the time right before the bubble. I could be wrong. But I remember that one time we beat them when Avery Bradley ripped Patrick Beverly. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's just Patrick Beverly. I think Kawhi talk trash. I think Ty Lue talk trash. I think Paul George definitely probably talk trash. They just seem like behind closed doors. They're like, oh, these guys, they give me that vibe. I hate losing to them. Like in order now, I say the Clippers, Celtics, Knicks. Clippers' mouth just like this. Their mouth was crazy before, so I know when they beating us, they talking crazy. But still, I don't want to use that as an excuse. All ballers like they played. Kawhi and them ain't played. Kawhi and Paul George ain't played, and they beat us twice this year. So I don't want to start putting that in our mind that AD and Braun both ain't play together. They two players ain't play. So that right there, you would never if you trying to debate a Clipper fan, you lose that argument 10 times out of 10 because it's no wins with that. There's no win which is lost. If you look at both rosters going in, and I know people who lost money that can't stand the Lakers. My homeboy, he hate the Lakers, so he picked them yesterday, and the Lakers messed his whole ticket up. The Lakers destroyed his whole ticket. And he did good on all of them. The Lakers destroyed it. He said his logic was coming out after all that with LeBron and management, coming out the All-Star break. He said there's no way in the world Lakers gonna lose. And that was a good bet. He's sick. He the one, I think he said he the one like 3,200, 3,100, something like that. He bet hard. He go hard with that betting. And he lost. He said I never heard. He said he never had crap from Clippers fans, Laker fans to beef with them. No reason. That's right. My boy Lupe said hit that like button. Steven Scott, I ain't see you in a minute, Steve Scott. You all right, bro? I ain't see you in a minute, Steven Scott. Exactly. That's the bad part. We keep killing ourselves. Malachi was good. He said, I'm tired of keep supporting this trash team. Let's get the likes up. I feel you, Eric. No way we should have lost that. No way. My boy C later said, "Oh, you always bet against the Lakers. You always win money." It's hard for me to bet against my team, though. I swear it's hard. And I remember years ago, I bet this one we had the young guys, and we played. Was it Golden State? I believe it was Golden State, and we beat them. Yeah, it was Golden State. I bet against them because I'm like, I said, "Oh, this is easy money," and we won. You had Lakers. Everybody had the Lakers winning. Everybody. It's like you look at it, look at the whole totality of the thing. Oh, yeah, COVID? Wow. You feel better, Steve? That's good, man. You beat that thing. What happened with Wack 100? Wack 100, y'all could go check it out. It's all online. He said that he broke Brandon Jennings' jaw because some altercation Brandon Jennings in the game had. And he said Brandon Jennings said something to him, and then he broke Brandon Jennings' jaw. Wack seemed like he be capping. I'm trying to remember, did Brandon Jennings ever had a broken jaw? He claims, he said this one, Brandon Jennings was playing for the Pistons. He said he was out. So I ain't get a chance. I hopped online. I ain't get a chance to do no research on it. But he claims that when Brandon Jennings was playing with the Pistons, he broke his jaw. Can I get the 22 likes? I got 16 likes. Can your boy get the 22 likes? I played that number today. That's why I said 22. I played 220. I played 220 today. Can I get the 22 likes? Um, I agree with you on Ball's life. When you have a player like LeBron James, he should never start the fourth quarter. Never. The fourth quarter always should be your other guys. He should play like towards the end of the third. You take him out and let him rest. He should come back in maybe the 8 minute mark. If you're a championship team, you should be able to afford your best player coming in at the 8 minute mark of the game. Starting the fourth quarter, I agree. You're right on that, Baller's life. My boy, Smooth Texas guy with the donation. I appreciate that, bro. He said LA should have won. It's really no excuse. It's really no excuse. Yeah. It's a lot of wrenches in here. You trolls ain't getting by today. It's a lot of wrenches. And there's some people they still ain't getting no wrench. So when my tech guy, he gonna give out some more wrenches. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna get that shit off today. uh-huh. Y'all think y'all gonna come in here and troll like, oh, y'all think it's sweet over here. There's a lot of wrenches in here today. I seen about at least about 10 wrenches. I ain't gonna get to see nothing. They're gonna make sure your boy don't get to see nothing. Good for y'all. Now, how y'all like that? I got about 10, 12 wrenches in here. Y'all like, oh, he don't know nothing. He new to YouTube. He don't know how to work around the computer and stuff like that. Y'all keep coming ahead doing that. Not no more. Not no more. They making sure your boy don't see nothing. Y'all can say anything y'all want about me, but guess what? I'm not gonna see it. My crew is in here today. I know they mad as mom. I know they mad. Cause it's like I'm an easy Vic. They was carrying me like he easy Vic. They doing shit. I couldn't do nothing about it. You see shit all the time. People like, yo, man, get the trolls out, man. These trolls need to leave, man. Yo, they disrespectful, man. These trolls are disrespectful. I'm seeing shit, but you know what though? Not no more. I ain't gonna see nothing no more. These boys gonna slam you. Y'all thought I was an easy Vic. Yeah, I stepped up on your ass. Kevin, you're right. Kevin and Bruce and Lakers don't have no chemistry. They don't. They don't. That's the bottom line. They don't. They don't. What's up with Anthony Davis? He hurt. You ain't know that, Raymond? He's hurt. He got hurt last well, not the last game, the game before last. That's right. Cool P said everyone hit that like button now. I got 43 people and 22 likes. I should at least have at least 10%. I mean, my bad, 90%. Yeah, Wack 100 seemed like he comes off to be trolling. I'm gonna look at it, but I'm like, you if somebody lie like that, they sick. Something where somebody can easily prove. He said there's people out there. He said, but the thing that make me think that he's a little cat because he said when he broke his jaw, he said Brandon Jennings, he said he couldn't catch him. He ran fast. He said, man, he's fast. He ran like hell. Normally, I can't say it's fact that anything can happen. But when somebody breaks somebody's jaw and you hit him that hard, normally they're gonna stumble. And Brandon Jennings, no weight don't always have nothing to do, but he's slim, Wack more thicker, Brandon Jennings taller. But normally you could daze somebody and you'll be able to. If you hit somebody that hard to break their jaw, you dazed them and did something, and now you could have got on them. The way he made it seem like he broke his jaw, and then I guess was going to finish him. He said Brandon Jennings took off. Like I could be wrong, but when somebody breaks somebody's jaw, you're gonna stumble, wobble, and if he was you that close to hit him, you could have finished him. I don't know, but he said he broke his jaw. And he said he's playing at the Pistons. He said, yeah, he missed like 2 weeks. He said that. He said he had a Desmond said he had a bodyguard who was working. The brand LA Cats is different. 27, where you from? Yeah, you'll be dazed or stunned. A broken jaw? Like I seen people slap people and you could daze somebody. A broken jaw? You're not just gonna hit nobody in the jaw and they taking off like that. And he said he's so fast. He said, man, he's so fast, I couldn't catch him. He said 5'6'2". What's that? What's 5'6'2"? See you later said it's a hard pill to swallow, but we should be focusing on next season. It don't look good coming out the gate though. It really don't. It really don't. It don't look good coming out the gate. That game ain't say nothing to me to make me feel positive. Bobby Porter's on fire. Are they coming back? The Nets was giving it to him. Oh, you from South LA? Okay. LA, dude. One thing about LA, man, they be getting at people. Everything happened to like celebrities and basketball players. I mean, yeah, like rappers and stuff. It happens in LA. Everyone here hit the like button right now. Cool P, man. I need you and Felicia and the girls to come to a show, man. It seems like y'all don't really want to do it. If y'all want to do it, y'all can let me know. But I would love for y'all to hit me up and my Instagram. I would love for y'all to hit me up in my Instagram to say, if I could schedule it, I think it'd be dope. Cause y'all have that little panel and talk. I just want to do something different. I think y'all knowledgeable, and I would like for y'all to be on the panel. You, Felicia, and another. I forgot the other. But the other girl don't really say nothing though. She just comment on the chat. He said the big three come back. Yeah, Lakers definitely over the cap. You're right, CK. Supporters for 3. They coming back on the Nets. My boy Hercules was good, bro. Joe Bond was good. He said Braun don't want to switch screens. Game's tied. Wow. Bucks up 2. Wow. Brooklyn had him by like 13 points when I logged on. When I logged on, that was actually 15 minutes of real time. They was up 13 points. Memphis 10 was good, bro. Memphis is wilding out there. Memphis, yo, right now, Memphis is off the hook. Memphis is off the hook right now. It's a Bobby Porter's turn to Steph Curry. Monk need to start. Like, this is the thing I don't get with this guy. Look how good Monk played as a starter. He put too much emphasis on defense. Defense is very important, but you ain't getting the best out of this man. Monk would have started, we would have won. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but I think if he start, we would have won. Would I trade THT? Yeah, because I just don't see him fitting with this current team. I like THT, but I don't see him fitting with this current team. He said he got a link with Korean Collabo. All right, Joe. Exactly. He earned his spot. Monk earned his spot. Like, my thing is this. You can't tell me. I don't know Monk, but I don't think Monk mentally is in the type of space where he look at it. He's 23 years old. I don't think he look at it like, I'm embracing this 6-man role full time. I don't think he look at it like that. And then when you look at the Lakers, he clearly better. He look at Avery Bradley. He's like, come on. Avery Bradley played better defense, but he clearly see a better player than Avery Bradley. Clearly can see a better player than Austin Reeves. And so, like, Bazemore, like, come on. Like, what you got Melo there. You don't need 2 microwave score. You don't have to have that. And then THT can score. Like, you don't have to have that. You worry about the runs. Worry about winning. You worry about who's coming off the bench. I thought Memphis, I thought they caught the dudes who did that to young Dolph. I ain't keep up. I ain't been keeping up with. I saw them caught the dude straight drop or some shit like that. I thought they caught the dude who did. You said the case ain't solved yet. Hey Desmond, that's my thing. He switch up too much. Go with it. Use common sense. Stop all this big line. Start the Dwight Howard. If I'm him, I'm going like this. The Dwight Howard, Braun. I'm start to. I can't think. I'll probably start Stanley Johnson. I do Dwight Howard, Braun, Stanley Johnson, Malik Monk, and Russ. Then you worry about the Prince. Then you do THT and whoever. Like then you worry about that. No, I agree. I keep Melo off the bench, Joe. J Lord was good, bro. I would keep Melo come off the bench. Because you do kind of need it if your team's struggling. But we need, if you're not going to play DeAndre Jordan, you need another, especially now that Anthony Davis out, you need another big. Like, it's just common sense. You can't play LeBron at center. If you're going to just have, Dwight Howard want to play 26 minutes. If you're going to, if AD out, and you're not going to play DeAndre Jordan, you get somebody else who could steal some minutes at center. I could think of plenty of people. I even go in the G League and bring Cam Oliver up. Vogel part of the problem. He ain't the whole problem. I know, right? That's the thing. Like, it's just like a devil and a curse. I kind of get why Rob didn't want to trade THT because if you look at it, young players, you don't want to just be start trading, especially older players. You look at Kyle Lowry's body. Kyle Lowry been struggling. Kyle, I ain't gonna lie. I think Kyle Lowry good, but he's very, very short term. But then this how I'm be honest. If I was the general manager, I look at it like this. I'm be honest. I would look at it like this. Okay, we trade THT now. I'm looking at THT potential. I'm saying, okay, the man's 6'4". I'm saying at the time, 20 years, he was 6'4", 20 years old, long arms, big hands, decent athleticism, got a handle, he could dribble, strong as an ox, could defend a couple positions, and like he didn't play much college basketball. He didn't play much NBA basketball, and the talent I seen from him. Okay, then now you're trading for a guy like Kyle Lowry. Now, if Kyle Lowry, this is my thing. Now, if Kyle Lowry would have had 2 years on his contract, I think I would have did that. But you knowing my main thing why will put me to pause for Kyle Lowry, because the simple fact that I looked at him like, damn, he's 34 years old, entering free agent, and he made it clear. He said he want a 3 to 4 year deal. He said he's not taking nothing less than 3 years. He said he's taking a 3 or 4 year deal. So I'm looking at Kyle Lowry, looking at it. He never been athletic. He's strong. He had bad playoff spots. He just started playing a little better. And then when guys on their free agency season, I try not to put too much take in it because sometimes you got guys who play super duper above their head in free agency because they are up to their free agency season. Then I'm looking at like, do I want to play a 34-year Kyle Lowry, $30 million a year for 3 to 4 years? I don't know. And I'm looking at this. How I'm looking at it. Like, okay, it's not guaranteed no chip. Then I'm looking at, okay, Braun has 1 year after that. So we're gonna have like it was a lot of things that I was scared with Kyle Lowry. So I wasn't mad that they didn't do it for the Kyle Lowry. But it was just some things that frightened me, like his body. I just don't see him. I don't see him playing. Like, to me, how is he doing this year? Every time I see him, he ain't impressed me this year. It really didn't. Anybody following Kyle Lowry, tell me how he did this year. He ain't really do it for me. Every game I saw him play, he looked like nothing. He don't seem as motivated. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It could be me. He said as soon as the Lakers season over, the next day he's gone. He said Dwayne Casey, Kenny Atkinson, Terry Stott, Steve Clifford will be the next coach. Now you have to think like this. I hear you, but if LeBron James on the roster, I could pretty much tell you, you definitely won't see no Terry Stott. You ain't gonna see no Steve Clifford. You ain't gonna see no Kenny Atkinson. Dwayne Casey, maybe. But it's gonna be a guy. If they're gonna go forward with LeBron James, it won't be those type of guys. I just don't see him with Terry Stott because I think LeBron look at Terry Stotts like he'd look at Frank Vogel and Steve Clifford. And I think he did have a little more respect for Frank Vogel because he battled with him a few years. He's a Kyle Lowry averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Young on live tomorrow. Said Lowry is washed. Elder was good, bro. See, that's the thing. See, he said Lowry looked kind of washed. That's my thing. See you later. I looked at it. I'm like, Lowry don't look the. He got that. What Lowry signed 3 or 4 year deal. He said Mark Jackson be a great fit. He holds everyone accountable. I agree. I would love Mark Jackson. Yo, Ask me this, guys. What did Kyle Lowry sign? A 3 or 4 year deal. That was my issue with Kyle Lowry. I ain't gonna lie. I was on here saying that when everybody's like, Kyle Lowry, I'm like, when he threw out there, he wants a 3 to 4 year deal, and I'm looking at him like, a 3 year deal? Okay. Yeah, like if he's that now, some people you could look at and be like, they're gonna be good, like long term. Like some guys, they age. I don't think he's gonna age well. I really don't. I think that contract gonna be ugly by next year. School, what's good, bro? I think that contract gonna be ugly by next year. 30 million, I had a problem giving him with that. That's what I said. Now, if he'd have had 2 years for the time he had, I wouldn't have a problem giving up THT. But having giving him a fresh contract, he already 35. That's what I'm saying. And he was a free agent at some. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You don't want to have if you want to have a Braun that's already old and you're gonna have a big three, you would rather two of them be in a prime. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, Elder, because some guys on here was saying, oh, we should have got Lowry. I'm like, no. Because sometimes you have to think, look at the grand, you have to look at the big picture. Look at long term, because you don't want to bet and you lose, it can set you back. I think with DeJohn was good, bro. I think with situations like that, Ja got hurt. I think with situations like that, a perfect this is my perfect thing. If you're gonna do the big three, even though I ain't crazy about big three, Braun AD is cool, and then give me like at least three guys that's like that, that's in a prime that can go. But if you're gonna have a big three and you're gonna have somebody like Braun 37, the next two guys should be in a prime. Like at their prime, like AD 28, have another guy 28, 29. I think that's perfect. Who had 45 tonight? 46. He said Desmond Baines for home. What hometown is that, Flo Daddy? What hometown is that, Flo Daddy? Exactly. Brawny, you right. Brawny guys around 27, 29. See, Braun had to understand that. I may have to say the Rosen. What's name cooking though? He said, I can't believe the Lakers ain't signed Moses Brown. The Lakers need to do something. Even if it's like I said, even if it's Cam Oliver, you can't have Braun at no center. You can't. We not gonna if that continue, we ain't winning this year. The playoffs. Exactly. They took horrible shots at the end of the game last night. Richmond, Indiana. Oh, okay. I know Kendrick Nunn, yeah. But yeah, Dwight had double double. He played well last night. I you figured I think he should have played a little more minutes. This time Brown and DJ Wilson. Like you need somebody. You're right. DeMar DeRozan's a scoring machine. How much? How much DeRozan got? Dijon. How much he scored tonight? He said, "No wonder he has no fear." You ain't know he's from Indiana, Elder. You the king of Indiana. Elder, you the king of Indiana. That's your house. You run Indiana. Josh scored 45 on the Bulls. You can't have Braun at center. Like some stuff is common sense. Why don't you just go get, if you're not gonna get nobody from the outside, call up Cam Oliver. He's a big body and he could knock down a jumper. Yeah, I remember DJ Wilson. Like he said, Richmond is rough. Tough buckets, what's good? Nah, I'm probably do the panel tomorrow, tough buckets. Yo, I got to share this. I had to share this, man. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, Tom, forgive me, Tom. Tom, forgive me. Yo, I literally had a headache. I laughed so hard. So I did a video. The video I did where I was Tom, forgive me. It's just funny, man. It's just funny. Everybody know me. Know I love laughing. So I did a video and I was the video what I did with the this having the conversation talking about another YouTuber. I ain't gonna mention the name, right? I ain't talk crazy. I just was talking, right? So Tom jumped on. Tom said, "Damn, what I missed? What happened now?" Tough Bucket said, "Yeah, I literally had a headache." Tough Buckets at the time said that he said the pen. Let me read it. Yo, that shit. Hold on, I got the yo. Oh man, I said yo, Tough Bucket. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the funny. Yo, that shit was funny. Let's get the likes up. It just laughter, guys. Don't take the 6 hour hit nobody. Oh man, he's starting stuff. No, I'm not. It's funny. Like, come on. It's funny. Like people get too serious with stuff, man. He wasn't disrespectful or nothing. He said something. I thought it was funny. I ain't leave no comment or nothing. But I'm gonna go to the video and read it. Yo, that shit. Yo, it had me. I'm gonna tell you what really had me going though. Yo, tough buckets, right? I'm gonna tell you. Right. So I'm like I said, I made a video. I'm looking at it now. Hold on, give me a second. Shout out to my boy Tom, but it was just funny. So I made a video, like I said, talking, just having a conversation about, YouTube and stuff like that, right? So Tom said, "This shit still going on." Laugh out loud. So Tough Buckets came on right after that. Said the panel had been going good since you stopped coming. Keep not showing up, please. And then he put the thumbs up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I literally had a headache. I literally had a headache. It was so funny. How, because it's like he was I took it as he's serious, but then he put the thumbs up. He said, the panel been going good since you stopped coming. Keep not showing up, please. And then he threw the thumbs up. Yo, I was on the floor. Yo, I said, yo, Tough Buckets is crazy for that. Yo, I don't want to start because Tom, if you watching this, something like that, it just all in games, man. It's all in games. But that shit, because it came out of left field. Because it's like he just switched the whole conversation on that. Yo, that shit, yo, I literally had a headache. Like people around me looking, because I'm just strolling through the comments and stuff. I like to go through guy. He said the panel be going good, like because he said, "Damn, what happened now?" Like he's out the loop, like he ain't been around. He don't know what's going on. He said the panel be going good. He said, "Keep not showing up." Then he put the hey yo, that shit was funny, man. Tough Buckets, I gotta give you that one, man. You made your boy laugh, and I ain't. When I say a headache, I ain't bullshit. I literally had a headache because I was laughing so hard because all the other comments is regular, and this shit just came out of nowhere. So Tom, don't take no offense, cause see, I'm people too right now. So like people be too much in their feelings about stuff, man. People be too much in their feelings, man. It's like I can't say nothing no more. Now it's like, oh, you starting. Oh, you starting. I ain't starting. Like, stop it. It was funny. Like anybody know, I come here, I laugh all the time. Y'all know that. It wasn't disrespectful. He put the thumbs up and he just said what he said. Trey Cater, Josh Jackson got released today. Yo, did Josh Jackson get released today? Anybody hear that? That's what Trey said. Yeah, John Morant top 10. He said, "Who my MVP candidates is Embiid, Joker, and DeRozan and Giannis. That's my top four. If you want to say top five, I say John Morant. Is it Kyrie's cooking? They came back. Dijon. Brooklyn came back. Let's get the likes. So can your boy get the 50 likes? Can your boy get the 50 likes? Can your boy get the 50 likes? Wow, Brooklyn came back. 107 to 112. Mills was good, Mills. Oh, I ain't do the thing today because I'm only gonna be on for probably like 20 more minutes. And with that panel, that's like at least a 3 hour thing. Cause I got the run out. So I said I ain't want to do that. That's why I ain't do the panel. I was gonna do it. I was planning on coming on a little earlier, but I got caught up in some things. And I'm like, with that panel's 3 hours. I can't just everybody start coming in and be like, I have to go. I just can't do that. So I'm be on for a little while longer. Oh, you did 08 to 19. I already. I went in before you, Mills. Where you was at, Mills? What spot you was at, Mills? What spot you was at? Let's get the likes. So can your boy get the 50 likes? This has definitely been a disappointment, Eric. Ain't no question about that. This season been has been a disappointment, man. Definitely. This season definitely been a disappointment. Cause y'all remember how happy we was? Oh, Ashland, Kentucky. Oh, okay. Oh, you was in the South. Yo, but we do need a younger player. My thing is, I ain't LeBron and AD. But see, think AD not reliable health wise, but we need like at least three real good players. Like for that money, let's see Russ making 47, right? Let's say if you could break Russ money up into threes, that's to say around like $15 million players, like real good high end quality players. Yeah. Hold this KD. I think Kevin Durant 32, I believe. Uh Gregory Brown tomorrow. Tomorrow, Gregory Brown. DC 64 said we squeezed Brown last title. But the roster automatically gonna get blown up because we got like 7 free agents. We have 7 guys that's free agents. And then like 5 or 6 more gonna be on their last year of their deals. So if you look at it, like every we got like 7 free agents. Um Braun Austin Reeves and Stanley Johnson and Russ got 1 year after that. And I think THT gonna be gone. Tupac Biggie was good. Tupac Biggie said nobody come to save the Lakers because players don't fuck with LeBron. Like because if they did, he'd be playing. He get all the credit. When they lose, he get all the blame. Zach LaVine coming? I don't think so. Clippers like Excel from Friday. uh, Lewis said, Kareem, you need to do a weekly report with your boy, Dan, the Laker fan. Dan normally do his own thing. I don't really see Dan really like collab with people. Dan seems like he just do his own thing, and that's that. I rock with anybody. I'm not on it like that. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, if a person has um 30 followers or 30 subscribers, I never been on that type time. I never been on that type time. Cause what kill me about like big YouTubers, right? They would say this the thing that they don't realize what they saying. Let's say a big YouTuber, let's say a guy got ain't big. What y'all consider big? I consider big once you at least get your plat, 100,000. I consider that's big. Then you got like guys who got like decent sized platform. Once you 100,000 on up, I consider that's big platform. Like you know what I mean? You of course you got people who got 500,000. But I'm just saying at least 100,000, right? But let's just say guys who got like good size, nice platform, like 70,000 or something, right? Or even like 40, 50,000. And let's say someone who has 3,000, 4,000 subscribers diss them, or like I said, diss them. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm not going to respond to these people. I'm not going to respond," or they would say something, but I'm not going to say that person's name. Right? They'll say that in a minute. Or I'm not going to say that name. I'm not going to give nobody no clout. People clout chasing. These little channels, they clout chasing, they doing this, X, Y, Z. But if someone, let's say you have 70,000, let's say somebody have 150,000, and they say something about you, or they might not even say nothing directly about you. They could be throwing an indirect shot. But you know what you're going to say? Oh, and you're going to call that person name out. You're like, oh, him, he threw that slick shot. I know he was talking about me, and you're going to say his name all the way. But you clout chasing too. That's what I'm saying. You clout chasing too. Because you clout, because you see this guy got 150,000 subscribers. And now you say, you know what? I'm going to say his name, and I'm going to go in on him. That's still clout chasing. Because if you feel you don't give nobody no credit and you're not going to acknowledge nobody means nobody. You can't sit there and say, I don't give nobody no acknowledgement, but because this guy got 150,000 subscribers and you have 70,000 subscribers, you're going to put his name on the title and you're going to go at him and try to diss him and do that to bring people on your channel. But then when a smaller person do the same thing, you saying they clout chasing, you clout chasing too. It's the same thing. Clout chasing go both ways. Will you do a show with Trevor Lane and Ron Gutterman? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have no problem with I have no problem with nobody. I really don't. I really don't have no issues with nobody. Of course you could disagree with some people, but I literally don't have no problem with nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something with Hassan Campbell on Fuzz the Beat 139. What up, though? Detroit in the building. I literally don't have no problem with nobody. It just my thing is you gonna like if people disagree with me, as long as it's respectfully, and you could tell the difference. Somebody going out their way trying to be disrespectful to you or trying to go at you for every reason, or somebody is a good take. Like it's clear. Like when I say something about Trevor Lane, I don't just say it just to say. I say it repeatedly. I like him because I know 'cause I watch it. I love his passion for the Lakers. I love anybody who have passion. That's why I always gave Goat Mike credit. I always shout out Goat Mike out, and I always tried to help him bring on his platform because he was passionate. When somebody passionate what they do, I respect it. And I see Trevor Lane passionate. I respect it, but some stuff I see that he do, and I just call it out. But you know, it ain't malicious. Just like same thing with Ticket TV. I don't got nothing against some people. I said some things about some stuff I didn't like. I didn't agree with what he said. You know, I wasn't disrespectful towards him. I watched Carcino. I've been watching Carcino, some stuff, and some stuff I just don't agree with. You know, and that be that. Like, there's gonna be things people disagree with me. But if you're gonna be at least have a valid point, like this dude made a video about me, and he just making up shit. He sat there and said, I said LeBron, I mean AD and LeBron getting traded. I said people were saying, and I said it was in the circle of people in the group where he was at a party. And as people try to take things literally, and I said it's the talk of the town. It was the talk of the All-Star break. Everybody, what LeBron said, it definitely was the talk of that. You know what's crazy? He said get Shamgar on the show. I just talked to Shamgar. I literally just talked to him yesterday. Just talked to him yesterday. I'm gonna do an interview with him here. But y'all seen the interview on the Beat 139 with Sham? Go to Beat 139 with the Sham guard. We did that. I wasn't attended because I just lost a family member, and like the day before we interviewed them, and I couldn't sit down. But y'all could go see that on the Beat 139 interview. Sham. I literally just talked to him. I'm get him on here. But yeah. So back to I was saying yeah, I said at the All-Star game. And sometimes you know when you say things, it's more of a figure of speech. I'm not saying everybody in the world like it's on newspaper. I'm like, yeah, but it was the talk because people was like, yo, Bron, when he said what he said, that shit was like news. Like people was like, yo, damn, like, yo, and players just people fail to realize players is just like us. They like the excitement and stuff like that. They really like the energy, like, yo, this, then the third, yo, boy, just they talk, y'all don't realize, and y'all talk to them off camera. If they feel y'all vibe and y'all vibe with them, y'all gonna see. Y'all literally gonna see. Y'all be like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? If they rock with your vibe, it depends on the setting. They gonna be talking. Most time I deal with them be in party settings, they gonna talk. And what he was saying basically, they was like, "Oh, Bron out of it. Your boy Bron out of it." Like this, like trash talk. And I said it like that. I ain't said they was like going all into details. And then I was saying, and it's more of a scenario thing where they was saying, AD, like far as where they saying AD, not that it was discussion far as a trade that this was they saying. They said that they AD because Rich Paul controls shit. He if he feel he got AD as that cushion. If the Lakers, let's say if the Lakers not feeling LeBron age or whatever it's about LeBron, and they gonna try to be like, oh, I'm not gonna oh yeah, it ain't recent Trevor Lane and Memphis. It ain't recent, but I definitely appreciate y'all, definite. But and I was like, yo, wow, like you know, they at the All-Star break. They don't live out there. This is a setting everybody just talking. The same way, and then when the dude said in the joint trying to come at me, he said, I don't have no source. I'll be lying. Like source, like for instance, Let's just say this. I'm not saying he, because I'm not trying to get him in any trouble. Let's say this, right? Sham God. Man, Sham God talk. Man, cool. He works for the Dallas Mavericks. Man, talk about ball. I'm not gonna go into that because I don't want nothing to go back, because things like it's like this in that locker room. Some things you just don't say. But let's just say if he tell me about certain shit, right? Let's just say this. That's still a source. A source is someone who's in connected in the know-how. No, he's not the one who I talk to who works in the NBA, but he's in the NBA. I talk to him all the time. I talk to him I literally just talked to him. I'm sure I had a date. Like, come on. Let me block his number. This man, he said he gonna do the interview. I could put him on speaker right now. Like, I don't need to do that. Y'all saw him on the show. Like, he spoke on me. Like, he talked about my nephew. Like he know what time it is. But I don't have to go through all that. But my thing is, and the dude went at man and elder and start talking crazy. Like, you know, when somebody always, when they try to look for every little thing. Hassan is like wishy-washy. He'd say he'd do something, then he'd go back. I don't know. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with Hassan. He's supposed Ben did the beat 139. Hassan, he come up to back, all right, he ready. Like, he's that type. You just have to just let him, when he's ready to do something, to do it. I think what I think, I could be wrong. What I think he thinks like this because he has a lot of people that trying to get at him. I think when people ask him stuff, he don't do it right away, and when he come and do it in this way, he could be in and out. He's a Bucks getting saved by the refs. If Bucks win this game, Brooklyn in trouble. Because I don't see Brooklyn winning because they playing their ass off right now. If Bucks win tonight, they in trouble. If Bucks win tonight, Brooklyn in trouble. And then they saying Kevin Durant may be 2 weeks away. You know, he said Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell. How y'all like Harden on game yesterday? Harden and the Embiid. How y'all feel about that? Most was good. How y'all feel about Harden and the Embiid? 14 seconds left. Brooklyn not in trouble. I said if they lose tonight, I think they're gonna be in trouble. If they win tonight, it's gonna give them some type of life. They lose tonight, they play Boston. They got some tough games coming up. I think what happened, and this one thing about the NBA, I think the Bucks took them for granted. And sometimes in the NBA, and this basketball, and people who play ball, you guys can relate to this and understand what I'm saying. In basketball, in the beginning, if you take somebody for granted in the beginning and now they get like a 13, 14, 15-point lead, it's not that game gonna be tough because now you built their confidence and you got them in a certain rhythm, and you might not be in a rhythm like that. If you jump on them and take them serious, I think the Bucks just chalk that victory up. I think the Bucks looked at, oh man, Brooklyn and Kyrie and this and that. I don't think the Bucks took them serious. And then when they start trying to play and take them serious, sometimes it be too late. You got to jump on teams early. That's just like in boxing. Boxing the same way. You boxing, you trying to just be bull crapping like this guy is nothing. He start getting some hits off and he take a couple of your good shots and he gets now his confidence is big. He said we got the best handle, Rafa or Ali or Shamgar. They got two different kind of handles. Shamgar got a main handle. I don't know. That's a good one. If I had to pick one, I may say Sham got a better handle, but Rafa is a better passer. He said we lost to the haircut guys. I ain't see you in a minute. Highsmith was good. Where you been at, bro? I ain't see you. Was a few dudes I ain't see in a minute. Where you been at? He said Nets beating Bucks in 6 and easy. I don't think so. I think the Bucks may come out the East, man. That Giannis. One thing I like about him, he ain't letting you off the hook. Oh, you been working? Yo, Giannis don't let nobody off the hook, man. He keep coming. He come downhill, he keep bringing it. Giannis be bringing it, man. That's what I like about Giannis. Like some guys, as your best player, you feel comfortable with because he's not gonna cheat you. He don't come in shape. Like some guys, like I said, some guys that's like for instance, if you have John Morant at your best player, you feel comfortable. He go hard every night. He support his teammates. He gonna be in shape. He come focused. Guy like Giannis, like some guys at your best play, that's what you want. There's no complaining with them guys. They coming. And that even going back looking, and you think about Anthony Davis when he was in New Orleans, like he stayed banged up. And he didn't have that mentality like he would run through a wall. You didn't feel that in him. He said, anybody but KD, Giannis, and Steph, I'm good with. I don't even feel comfortable with Steph like that. Like I don't look at Steph like that. Steph don't got that battle warrior in me. I don't like friendly guys. Your best player shouldn't be friendly. He should be on kill mode because it set the tone. When you have that, that's why I do like about a B. A B got this nastiness in to him. A B got that nastiness in that you like that because it rubs off. Memphis guys rubbed off John Morant. It rubbed off on John Morant. Oh, you don't want them guys to win at all? I like Giannis though, because Giannis don't cheat you. Come in shape, take care of his Steph babysit face assassin. Steph Steph is what I don't like about Steph, when things going good, yeah, but he don't seem like he lift you. I'm not like you can always tell like when their team was down these couple years, he didn't I don't know. I I don't feel crazy about building my team around Steph. I take Giannis any day of the week over Steph. Any day of the week. Who would y'all start your friend? This is a good question. Who would y'all start your franchise with? Steph or Giannis? Who would y'all start your franchise with? Steph and Giannis. I'm not saying play rough as in hitting people. I'm just saying mental toughness. Like he too lackadaisical. He's not like a go getter to me like that. See, let's say Giannis. Most said Steph. 27 said Giannis. Shot Boy Killer said Giannis. Nico was good. Steph never lit. You see what Giannis did? Giannis had leg went back. He said Giannis. Paul's life said Giannis. Giannis need literally 2 weeks later. That thing, you can't watch it. Whoever has like a freak for eyes can't watch it. You guys slipping. Wake up. My wrenches need to wake up. Get them out of here. I should never saw that. My wrenches. Get them out of here. I know you guys sleeping some, but get them out of here. Thank you, Raymond. Say love the beat 139. Yeah, it took Giannis years to get there, but I ain't see Steph lead no team in the finals like that. Steph ain't come up big like Giannis in the finals. Giannis' leg went like this. I thought he was done. I thought he was gonna be out months. He came back 2 weeks later. That first game is like the second game he dominated. Then after that, it took off. They lost the first 2 games in the finals. After that, he just took off and he just took off. His defense, he just brings it. He brings it. Luka kind of got some toughness with him too. Luka kind of has some toughness with him too. If Luka come in, see, the thing is, Luka got to really take his body serious. Like Luka and Harden remind me of each other. They to me, it seems like they feel like they so good that, and the same way like Shaq, Luka, and Giannis. I mean Shaq, Luka, and Harden. When they not in shape, they still can do what they want. So they feel Shaq always felt, man, these centers can't do nothing with me. And so Shaq feel I could come in out of shape. And that's why him and Kobe bump heads. Kobe like, get in shape, like you could do more. Shaq was like kind of lazy on defense. Offense, he'd turn around and dunk on you. So Luka the same way. Luka, like, this guy's easy. Luka out of shape, still getting you 30, still getting you 7 rebounds, 8 assists. But it's like, get in shape. Get in shape. And you can see Luka and Harden. Harden get in shape. You know how much better you could be in shape? The Lakers have a lot of haters. I ain't sleeping on Steph. Steph a good player. Like far as like me, like I said, everybody different. I like guys who especially your best player. I want like real gorillas. Like, can AD lead a team to a championship? See, that's the thing. Can AD, as the best player on the team, can he lead into a championship? I mean, like Clay Cut, the best player. And he the best all the way through. He said size. He said Harden wear fat suit. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, that joint looked crazy. They was like, yo, what do Harden do? How he be like this 2 weeks later? Like, what type of diet he has? Like, that's true. Like, 1 minute Harden look like this, and then next he like trimmed down. He's still not, but you could tell when a guy been in NBA for a while, and their arms, and you could their chest. They don't have no cut. You an NBA player. You an NBA player. Harden look like a guy that's retired. A basketball player, even if you real big, Like even like a guy like who's big, but you could just see they still in shape. A guy like who big, but you could be like, nah, he's in shape though. Who I could say is big, but then you be like, nah, you still look in shape. Like guy like Carl Malone, you looked at Carl Malone, you like this guy's like this, but you can still look. Yeah, Dwight like another level. I'm trying to think of somebody that's big, but you still could see like Dwight is chiseled. Like he like beyond shape. I'm trying to think of somebody like solid, like who's like somebody like it'll come to me. Like you could be big, but you could still look like somebody in shape. Like a PJ Tucker. He's still, yeah, PJ perfect. Perfect. PJ Tucker, you could still see like a little line in it. He got this like thing with him. Braun is like cut up. I don't count like Braun and Dwight Howard. They like cut up. I'm talking about not like sometimes some Shaq, not all Shaq, but some Shaq was like big, but you could still see he was cut. I mean, like in shape. Whiteside got like a weird body. And he like slouch over. Yeah, like Drummond. Drummond, yeah, Drummond's big. Exactly. Drummond is big, but you can still he's still like he's in shape though. Zion, now Zion look like he out of shape. Zion look like he out of shape. Two of my top five players ever. I hate doing orders. Serge Ibaka is more like slimmer though. I'm gonna say my top five. This is not no order. I'm just gonna say top five, not my order. I'm gonna say Jordan, Kareem, Magic, Kobe, and LeBron. Not this year, Kyle Lowry, but yeah, Kyle Lowry, yeah. That's my top five. Three Lakers, Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Braun, it's a Cleveland guy, and Michael Jordan. Then I got to go by Shaq. Oh, Nets won? The Nets won? Wow. Wow. That was a good win for them. They kind of needed that win. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little jealous because they get a win that they really needed. They had Kyrie out there, no Kevin Durant, and they get a win against a Milwaukee with a Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday. And Lakers can't beat the Clippers and a must win. That bothers me, man. That's why I wanted Brooklyn to lose. At least it's like, man, misery love company. He said when KD and Ben come back, nobody beating Brooklyn. They're gonna beat him. Ben don't got no heart. Ben don't have no heart. He good what he do, but and Kyrie too unpredictable. You're right, Baller's life. I mean, most. I'm not sleeping on Ben, but he don't have no heart. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good trade. It's damn sure a good trade. He damn sure gonna help them. He don't got a lot of heart now. Now, see, don't do that. See, don't do that. Now, if you want to sit there and say you got heart, but a lot of heart, like, come on now. See, if you want to convince yourself and say he has heart, okay. You like, I don't believe that. But when you start saying a lot of heart, like, stop it. He said Ben don't have to do much but 999. He said he could score 0 and win the game. He will have an impact for Nets. I'm not knocking that. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Ever since that, the way he carried himself, I don't like Ben. I used to like Ben Simmons. I used to like Ben Simmons. I ain't gonna say he's my top 5 players that I like. No, he wasn't. But I don't like Ben Simmons now. Yeah, Sixers did need him to score. You right. I'm not saying you're right. Philly didn't throw him under the bus. Philly did not throw him under the bus. I wonder how is that throwing somebody under the bus and somebody said, I don't know. He's supposed to say yeah after he lost, and he clearly know the reason why. Clearly, the reason why Philadelphia lost, Ben Simmons gave him nothing every game, the last 5 games. That's the reason. Let's keep it 100. The reason Philadelphia lost, Ben Simmons gave him nothing the last 5 games. He gave him nothing. He gave him good defense, but he gave him nothing. That's why they lost. So you had a coach. Put yourself in Doc Rivers' shoes. See, people have to think about other people too. Put yourself in Doc Rivers' shoes, right? Doc Rivers for years been getting glorified. Oh, he the best coach. Oh, he this. Oh, he that. You know, and praise Doc Rivers this and that. Then he got caught in the microscope. Now people really start watching, which I've been said. Y'all go back in my video. I've been saying Doc Rivers screaming top of my lungs that he's overrated. Then they go, now people start seeing he blowing all these leads. In the playoffs, you see something different. He's choking. You see all type of stuff with Doc Rivers. So now he's a coach that has a lot of flaws in the playoffs. They lost to a team they ain't supposed to lose to, the Hawks. He gets on a podium. He's pissed off because he got the hitters. Like Doc, and he know it's going to come down. He's not getting it done. But Ben Simmons gave him that skate route because he didn't do anything. And they say, Doc, can you win as a point guard? They ain't say as a player. So maybe may feel maybe he's don't need to play point guard. Maybe he could just be our power forward. So and he sit there and said, I don't know. That's not throwing him under the bus. It's not. It's not throwing him under the bus. Jacob, what's good, Jacob? He said, Ticket saying now Lakers may make conference finals. When he said that today, see, that's the thing. That's why, like I said, that's the thing where 1 minute he's saying this and then he's saying that. Why he said the Lakers making the conference finals right now? What make him say that? He just is saying the Lakers is done. Hold on, how Doc Rivers tried to blame? I could be, maybe I hear everything, but please tell me what did Ben Simmons say? I mean, not Ben Simmons, Doc Rivers say. What did Doc Rivers say to blame Ben? But in reality, it was him. See, that's the thing. See, it's one thing you can blame, and it's not true. He said Tick be flip flopping. That's if he said the Lakers make the thing, he's definitely flip flop. He literally just. It's one thing. See, my thing is this: it's nothing wrong with changing your mind. Sometimes you see things. Sometimes you might not see something. Let's say I got my mind made up on this, and then you guys be like, no, and say, no, think about it. And then you go, it makes sense. Like, for instance, I did the video yesterday. This is why I say I think sometimes people do not comprehend. And then I think people try their hardest to find any weakness in you, or not weakness, but think to try anything to discredit you. People is good for that, right? So now I did a video about De'Aaron Fox. The first thing out my mouth, I said, this is not a rumor. My homeboy gave what he think. He's saying it because we all know they tried to trade De'Aaron Fox for they tried to trade him for Sabonis. And De'Aaron said they ain't want nothing. They shut that down the door. No. Sacramento wanted Sabonis so bad. They really wanted Sabonis. And they went this way with it and took the Halliburton deal. They really wanted Sabonis. So that's why they turned to them. They didn't they offered De'Aaron Fox. Sacramento wanted to trade Fox. So now, like I said, I made a report, and what my homeboy was saying made sense. He's saying, okay, everybody know the Kings want to make the playoffs. The Kings been thirsty to make the playoffs. That's why a lot of heads flew this off season. That's why coming to the season, you look at everybody, they all said the Kings is like desperate mode to make the playoffs. They didn't making it so long. They had a great fan base when they playing good. So they think was like playoffs. They didn't care. Like same way like Cavs going all in right now. They went all in, put their chips trying to win. The Kings all in trying to win, right? So they didn't make the playoffs. They thought that they looked at their team like, we should definitely make the playoffs now. They didn't make the playoffs. They got a great fan base. They sells out, like I said, when they good. They not making the playoffs. Now, Russ been proven to uplift teams. Russ is a bigger draw than De'Aaron Fox. A bigger name. Yeah, he's struggling now. But everybody said Russ a good player, but they didn't see him playing good with LeBron. Everybody had the same thought process. They all said, I don't see Bron and Russ meshing. Everybody said that. Like going into it. I was like, nah, I think they're gonna play well together. But the majority was saying they don't see it. I don't think Russ washed up. You put Russ on Sacramento, that's like his type of team. Where it ain't no scrutinize every game, he could just beat Russell Westbrook. He gonna put up numbers. He play hard, so the effort gonna be there. He gonna outwork somebody. He gonna get it. And De'Aaron Fox is not having the season he had last year, and then he's not leading them to no wins. See, people look at numbers what guys doing, but it's no impact. You look at the Sacramento Kings roster, you think they're supposed to be better than what they is. Let's just keep it 100. Not like they had bum players. Like they had at least Sacramento had a lot of guys that you could say I could see easy like 15-point players. Fox, Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hill, Fox, Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hill, Marvin Bagley, and Tyrese Halliburton. That's 5 guys coming to the season. You could say they should easily get 15 points a game. So if you got 5 guys that can, I ain't saying can get easy. Like we all know, you put Buddy Hill and Fox easy 15 points a game. Like that should be in their sleep. Marvin Bagley, his talent, easy should be able to get 15. And and Halliburton and Bonds. So if you got 5 guys could easily get you 15 or more points, you should be a playoff team. You should. So now, with that being said, now my homeboy, like I said, he gave a good thing. Like, yo, he owns a lot of money. Russ, Sacramento could look at it like this: we could sell a building. At the end of the day, it's always money. Always money. We could sell out the arena, right? We bring in a big name, a Hall of Famer in. We're gonna put up good numbers. He gonna give. I think he'll give us a better chance of making the playoffs than what Fox is doing. And like I said, it'll clip plenty of cap space because Fox owed a lot of money in a lot of years. It put them in a better position because the team gonna feel like you building around some guys. It's just not like you look at them like as your best player. You ain't going nowhere with them. You paying them a lot of money to be your best player to get you some wins. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. So, like I said, now he gave a good point, a lot of different things, and I shared that with you guys. Someone could, oh, Kareem, you making up stuff. I ain't hear that. Stop bringing out false rumors. First thing came out of my mouth was this is not a rumor. The first thing came out of my mouth, this is not a rumor. Like it's to the point, and one thing somebody told me this a while ago. They said the more your channel grow, when it get to a certain level, that's when you're gonna start seeing pushback. Because all the beginning is all good, but now it's like people looking for a mistake and looking to challenge anything you say. They want to like they're gonna have to wait, think they're proving me wrong, but they're not. They're not because number one, like they say, you don't have to worry about nothing if you don't commit no crime, you don't do nothing. I'm not worrying about it because I know I'm not gonna pull out no bull crap. So if I'm good, I ain't worrying about it because I'm like, if it's not true, it's not true. If it's true, it's true. And I always be clear. I don't try to be like, oh, it's me. I be super duper clear. I say this. I heard when my source said he said X Y B, right? X Y Z. I be clear on that. Then I be like, this is my words. This is what I'm saying, or this is a rumor, or it's not a rumor. Suggestion. I be clear. Matt Moses said he was here when I first started. Yeah, you're a long time. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, Trevor Reeves got to go. Trevor Reeves, he getting a check. Trevor Reeves getting a check, boy. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. So I told that person. He said, "Oh, I looked at it. I'm gonna prove it that you cap what you saying." I'm like, "You can't prove it. I'm proving you cap. You making up stuff now." No, I'm not. I clearly said it's just like basketball talk. That's like one of you guys saying that. That's like one of you guys saying. That's like one of you guys sitting there and say, "Hey, and y'all bring a good suggestion and it make me think." I mean, yo, that makes sense. Yeah, I want to sign Malik Monk. Yes, because for many reasons. One, I think that he's a player that's on the upswing. He's getting better and better. Two, he could score. But like I tell people, to me, he is Malik Monk is to me is no more than a $10 million player. $10 million. $10 million. And I don't want you guys to say, how he 10 million and such and such make 15 million and he's better than him. I'm saying, to me, best slated and a good contract for Malik is 10 million. Because you look at it, like I said, he put you in. This is why I say he's a $10 million player. Okay, size and positioning. He cannot. You can't move him to the 3. He's too little for the 3. You can't move him to the 1 because he don't have the ball handling and playmaking ability to be a 1. So now that leaves you with what? The 2. So now, depending on your roster, now he could cause problems. Let's say you had a guy like him and Eric Gordon on your team. It's not gonna work because Eric Gordon the same way. Eric Gordon ain't give you nothing. He can't play Eric Gordon at the 1. He don't have no type of one skills. You can't put him at the 3. He's too small. He's strictly a 2. So now you can't put them on the court together. So now it's like you always got to have one of them on the court and one of them on the bench. But you don't want that as a team. When you're building a team, you want to be able to mix lineups up and have guys, you want to mix them up. I'm not saying he might could get 15 million. I'm not saying he can't get it. What I'm saying, what I feel he like a 10 million, 11 like the most. No more than 12. 10 to 12 million tops. Because when you paying a guy like Malik Monk that much money, it's not going to. You have to look at your team, and then you'll want him more of like your 5th best player. He's not like no 3rd best player on the team. He a 3rd best player on the team. It's like you're in a bad spot. No, I'm not doing that. You said AD and THT for Capella, Bogdanovich stay hurt, Hunter stay hurt, and Herter. I'm not doing that. That's a bunch of guys, and that's what I'm saying. You want that AD's impact. Yeah, he might leave. I don't see nobody offering no $15 million. There's only like 2. Detroit got money. I don't think Detroit gonna want to sign him because they got guards already, and I don't think they're gonna spend their money for him. Who else got money? Portland got money. Portland definitely ain't gonna do it. Portland got tons of guards. Portland not doing it. Portland got money. Detroit got some money. I don't think Detroit doing it. And who else got some money this year? It's only like at Indiana. Indiana's definitely not doing it. You look at them. They got Chris Dute. They not doing it. They're not gonna spend that money at that position. And after that, everybody else got mid-level. So that's what I said. He may have to settle for a mid-level. I see him settling for mid-level money. Yeah, Ariza is done. You can see Ariza is over. Reason and DeAndre Jordan, I think this might be their last year in the league. They're pretty much done. The reason he's retired, I think he's done after this year. I think that injury, I don't see no team that's going to pick him. I think it's going to be too many other young guys coming in. I think this is last year. I really do. So I can't think of a team. Even has veteran help. I think that, especially in the beginning of the season, I think they'd rather roll the dice with a younger guy. No, I don't think he's gonna retire. I'm, I like you said. Why would Ariza retire if teams keep paying him? I don't think he's gonna retire. But what I do think, I think that nobody gonna pick him up unless he. I can't say that for a fact right now because we still got season left. Now, if he just, let's say if he start playing good and the Lakers make the play, if he played good, then he's definitely getting picked up. But if the season end today or tomorrow, or God forbid, if he's to be out like a season-ending injury, I don't think nobody picking him up. I don't think nobody picking him up. He said people born after 85 don't know basketball. Well, I mean, most you about to have people at your head now. People won't come at your head. There's a lot of people here born after 85. When he said that's for Texas, you about to have people on your head. No, I wouldn't trade Kendrick Nunn for Lou Williams. Lou Williams, Kendrick, we need Kendrick Nunn more than we need a Lou Williams. Because what's name do the same thing Lou Williams do? Um, Malik Monk. Moneybag said I'm a 70s baby. He said anybody at the 45. I knew Ball's Life about to say something. Most I knew he's coming. He's already knew you aimed at me. It doesn't matter. Y'all funny, man. He says, "Girl, your girl Grease. I appreciate her supporting the channel. Y'all is funny." Oh shit. Oh, I got to go. I'm bullshitting. It's almost 12 o'clock. My boy Jay Black was good. Long time ain't see, bro. It's just Lakers fans are delusional. Yo, wow. Yeah, damn, I didn't realize this late. I have to help him get dressed. I have to help him get dressed. I'm kind of running late. Then I have to get dressed. I ain't late because New York closed stuff stay open, but still, I had to go. But y'all, I appreciate everybody for checking in tomorrow, man. Oh, they're gonna do the show, and then afterwards, I'm gonna do the panel. So, see you guys tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys. Let's get the likes up. Hopefully, I can get the 100 likes. Um, y'all run the numbers up. Let's get the likes up, y'all, before I log off. All right, Amari definite. My boy Don, what's good, Don? It's a Moses Brown. He said drag Walmart employee to the finals. Let's get to 70 likes before I log off. Out of 52 people, a few of y'all didn't like this video already. He said, Ori got 7 rings. That's right. Most says 70. That's right. He said, "Who's run brown skin?" Yo, y'all guys is funny, man. Yo, but I definitely appreciate you guys. He said, "Yo, daddy." Yo, y'all is funny as hell. Damn, this is why I missed the panel. I already knew that shit would have been funny. This is what I said. I like to have fun also. So it's not like I be gassing stuff up. It's all fun and games. You guys do this all the time. It's like people take everything serious. Now, oh man, gassing stuff up. I ain't gassing nothing up. It's funny. And y'all do this all the time. And one thing about most in Sweet Texas, they do this, but it's not malicious. It's not malicious. One thing I could say with the guys on in this channel, it's nothing malicious. Most and Sweet Texas Ballers Life, they do this and come right back, and then they agree with each other. A segment right after that. It's all love with them guys, man. All love. So I don't nobody talk about I'm gassing nothing up. Nobody gassing nothing up. Them guys, this what they do. This what they do. Every live they gonna take shots at each other, then may agree with each other after that. So stop all that. Yeah, see what most said? He said Texas doing big things and he cool and young. Yeah, that's what I said. People, because reason why I'm saying this, guys, when I like if I do this, people think that I'm gassing it up, not knowing this is how y'all do this. This is what y'all do. It's like now I got to everything, I have to defend myself. Oh, Kareem be on this show gassing up bull crap. He's starting trouble. I ain't starting this day. We have fun. Like some of you guys is new, but this is what we do. Most ballers life. They go ahead and they Texas. This is what they do. This they thing. This they platform. I let them. They pray when I do StreamYard 9 times 10. I don't. They runs it, not me. I just ask them to be respectful. I may say you may hear from me when everybody come on. You may hear from me for like the first 10 minutes. After that, they runs it. I don't run StreamYard. I do the StreamYard for them. They how their basketball takes. They're gonna go at each other. Then they may side with each other. Then they go at each other again. My StreamYards, I don't really runs it. They runs the StreamYard. I be the first 10 minutes I'm real talkative, then I let them rock. Y'all see me on uploads. Y'all see me doing this when I go live when I don't have the StreamYard. Y'all see me when man elder. So when I'm doing the when I'm doing the StreamYard, the panel, y'all don't need to hear from me all the time. I let y'all rock, right or wrong. I let these guys rock. They pretty much run this thing for 3 hours. Sometimes I step out and have my son just make. I just tell him log. If you see somebody in, bring them in because sometimes people fall out. So I said bring them in. Drop the link every now and then. But I'm gonna be gone, so and I ain't have nobody to do it. Why would I have people come in at night? I would have had people coming at night. Saturday night, people laugh and joke. Man, life is about man having fun, man. Life is about having fun, man. We're gonna laugh, joke, be serious. It's all good. But yeah, appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate y'all know how we do. And y'all guys funny. It's a life short, have fun. You're right. You're right, Don. Have fun. I don't control my stream yards. I talk for like the first 10 minutes after that, y'all barely hear from me. I let y'all rock. Y'all pretty much control it. I don't really control my stream yards. That's my way of giving back to the people. Like right now, y'all writing. I know since me writing, you short and you don't want to say everything you want to say. But now on the stream, y'all, you get to say what you feel. Oh, we play Pelicans tomorrow. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. All right, y'all. Peace.